Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd share with you some of my ride or die beauty products. These are some things that I've been using for years and years, and others that I may have recently purchased, but I know that I will continue to repurchase because I just love them so much. So I thought I'd just share some of my favorite products with you, and most of them I actually have on my face today or have used today, but I'll talk about each one and tell you a little bit about why I love it so much. So the first product I have is from Bioderma. This is their Sensibio H2O micellar water, and this is just a cleansing water that I have just been using for so many years. I love this for taking off eye makeup or all makeup on my face, and I do this as kind of my first step of a double cleanse. My cleansers I kind of go back and forth on, so I don't really have one that I would consider like ride or die, but this has never changed. I just recently got this huge bottle on Amazon, and it's available pretty much everywhere, and I absolutely love this product and swear by it. The next product I have to talk about is something that's relatively new, and I got it when it was released, and I am definitely going to be repurchasing. This is the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum from Merit. This is a bi-phase serum that you need to shake up to combine the ingredients, and it has niaminoside, it's got hyaluronic acid, all kinds of great skincare ingredients for your skin. But what I love most about it is you use it during kind of your serum step of your skincare, but I also use one drop then, and then, or one pump, and then I use another pump kind of right before I'm going to apply my makeup, and it really gives my skin a really healthy glow, and I just think it is fantastic. So this is the best serum that I have yet to try, and one that I definitely will repurchase when I run out of this one. The next product, which I am also wearing today, is of course my Unseen sunscreen. I am obsessed with the sunscreen from Supergoop. It has SPF 40, and what I love about this, I have the glow screen, which I love when I want to give my skin a little extra glow, but I love that this just goes on. It's the texture of it for me. It's just like, it's got a really nice slip to it. It goes on like a silky, almost like a primer, I would say, and it feels like you have nothing on your face, but it just is really, really nice for applying makeup on top. So yeah, this is my favorite sunscreen by far. I've bought so many of these and will continue to purchase for as long as it's around. Getting into makeup products, I've mentioned before on my channel, even though sometimes I do talk about foundations that I love, I'm not someone who uses foundation every day. I am someone who uses more of a tinted moisturizer or a skin tint, and a few years ago I discovered the Le Beige. This is the Water Fresh tint, and I have mine in the shade medium. You can see this one is almost done, but I do have a backup that I will be bringing out soon to use. This is like my day-to-day, every day, just give my face a nice healthy glow, even out my skin somewhat, but it is a very, very, very light coverage. So if you are someone who is looking to cover, like I know I have some sunspots and things on my face, this is not going to cover it, but it just makes your skin look really healthy, hydrated, and you know, evens things out just a little bit. And for me, that's really all I'm looking for day to day, unless I'm going out somewhere, you know, special occasion, I want to put a little bit more makeup. That's what all of my foundations are for. But this is just a great everyday, day-to-day product that I have just been loving. I've gone through one already. This is my second, and I have a third, like I said, my backup. Next up, I have a new makeup product that I added to my collection late last year, and I absolutely am obsessed with. This is the Sublimage Le Correcteur Yeux, or the Correcteur concealer from Chanel, from the Sublimage line, which is supposed to be packed with really great ingredients for your skin. I also picked up the foundation and love it, and this is what this looks like. It comes in a little pot, and a lot of people I've seen talking about this complain that they don't like the packaging, and I am probably with you. I kind of keep this top on, and I use the tiniest amount of this. This is in the shade B40, and I literally will just dab my ring finger there, kind of pat my ring fingers together and just press a few little dots under my eyes, and that is all I really need. And then I apply it with a damp beauty blender, which is how I use my Le Beige Water Fresh tint as well. And I will put this on around my eyes, and if sometimes I do want to really, you know, cover up any spots or things on my face, I will kind of spot conceal as well. But it is just fabulous. It really hydrates under your eyes. You can set it, but you don't really have to. I tend to set it, but yeah, you can set it or not. It just looks really great. It doesn't crease. It doesn't kind of look like you're wearing any concealer, which is what I love about it. And you need so little. It has really high, wonderful coverage. And the other thing I really love about it is the shade of this. I have it in B40, which is what I normally would wear in a lot of Chanel's complexion products. But this is a little bit lighter than that, and it's got a little bit more of a peachy tone, which is perfect for kind of not only coverage, but brightening up the eye area. So I have been really loving this. It is like a miracle product, and it's super pricey, but I am going through it very sparingly, using it very sparingly, going through it very slowly, and definitely will continue to repurchase. The next product that I am obsessed with that I purchased, I think when it came out last year, is from Westman Atelier. This is their Vital Skin pressed powder, and I have mine in the shade, if I can read it, I think it's Creme, and here's what that looks like. It's very light color for me, but it's perfect for just setting my concealer, and I use it a little bit on my T-zone, but mostly when I'm just going out and it's going to be really hot and sticky and humid. What I love about this powder is that it is I wish you could see the consistency of this. It's like this barely there powder that you almost can't even detect on your skin, but yet it does set whatever product you're looking to set. And it has skincare ingredients in it that are supposed to, you know, be really good for you, like all the Westman Atelier makeup. And I just love the way it looks because it doesn't look like powder. And for me, as I'm getting older and I have a lot of fine lines and crepiness under my eyes, I really don't like anything that draws attention to that. So if you're looking for something that is really going to be kind of really mattifying, this is not it. This is definitely something that is almost undetectable on your skin, but that's why I love it so much, and I love the packaging. Next up, I have another product from Westman Atelier. This is the Face Trace Contour Stick, and I have mine in the shade Truffle, and it looks like this. I've used quite a bit of this. I have it on today. I use this kind of to contour, but really mostly as a bronzing product. And I love cream bronzers because they're just so easy to apply, especially if it's a stick. I just kind of swipe it on right under my cheekbone and a little bit on the high points of my face, basically. And if I want to contour down my nose, I'll do that. And it's just a really perfect color for me and so easy to apply. This is my favorite product I think I have from Westman Atelier, and one that I will definitely continue to repurchase. Next up, I have my favorite highlight product. This is from Merit, and this is in the shade Bounce. I absolutely love this, as you can see. I believe this comes with like a dome shape when you first get it, and I have worn so much of this. I have another one on backup, but Bounce is sort of like a rose gold shade, but it kind of just goes on very, you know, it doesn't look like makeup. It looks just really dewy. It makes your face just look like you're super hydrated, and I just love this shade. I'll try to swatch it and show you on the back of my hand kind of what that looks like. It's just really beautiful. So yeah, I absolutely love this product, and it's one that I will definitely continue to repurchase, and one of my favorite products from Merit. The next product I want to talk about is something I discovered last year from Persona Cosmetics, which is another, I believe, clean brand that's sold at Ulta Beauty. And this is a blush that I'm actually wearing today, and I am just obsessed with the color. This is in the shade Carmel, and this is what it looks like. It is just sort of a sandy pink that is sort of my perfect everyday pink color that just really brightens up my face a lot. I love the formula because it is not too matte, but there's no sort of shimmer or glitters or anything in it, but it just goes on beautifully like a dream. And for me, this is like the best blush shade I think I've ever found for my skin, and so I just really love it. So yeah, that's from Persona Cosmetics, and that is the Super Blush in the shade Carmel. My next ride or die product I want to talk about is also from Westman Atelier. This is Bonne Brow, and this is my... The next product I am absolutely obsessed with is a brow product from Westman Atelier. This is Bonne Brow, and I have mine in the shade Bark. And this is just, you know, your typical angled, I guess, brow pencil that is just a perfect shade for me since I have not been dyeing my hair, and I have some grays, and it is just brown, but it's not like a warm brown and it's not an overly cool brown. This is just the perfect shade of brown for me. I'm so happy to have found it when I did, because during kind of the beginning of COVID, I kind of just stopped going and getting my hair done, so I wasn't dyeing it, and I just grew my gray out, and now I don't know that I ever want to go back to dyeing my hair. I will on occasion just use like a I forget what those are called, like a color gloss or a color like shine type of product that washes out in like a few washes. But I do really enjoy just not having the upkeep and not having, you know, anything that is damaging to my hair. And what I love about this also is that it has this little spoolie at the end that you can take out. This is the best spoolie like ever. And yeah, it's a little pricey again for a brow product, but it's a really great brow product and one that I definitely will continue to repurchase. The next product I have is an eyeliner from Victoria Beckham. This is the Satin Kajal liner in the color Cocoa, and I always take the wrong end off, but this is just a really nice neutral brown, not too cool, not too warm. But what I love about this product is it is so easy to apply. You barely have to kind of touch your skin with this. You don't have to like pull your eye taut or anything. It just is really easy to apply. I'm not actually wearing eyeliner today, but when I do, this is a go-to for me, and it is, I think, now the only eyeliner I actually have. I think I have a few from Jones Road that I like as well, but yeah, I'm down to like 2 brands of eyeliner, which is crazy, but I really love it that much. And the other thing I love about it is that it has this little sponge tip applicator on the end that I use to kind of smudge it out, and it really kind of gives me that smoky eye look without having to try very hard. So really great product, definitely one that I will repurchase, and my favorite eyeliner of all time. My next sort of ride or die product is the mascara that I use just about every single day of my life. It's from Chanel. I've been wearing it for many years, and this is Le Volume de Chanel, just the original formula in black. It is like the blackest black. It is the perfect, for me, the perfect mascara that I enjoy wearing kind of every day, because you don't have to use a lot. I can literally just put on a few swipes on each eye, and I am pretty much done for a day-to-day look. And then if I want to use more and I want to really build it up for a more, you know, going out look, this is like absolutely fabulous. It gives you kind of that false lash look very easily. I don't find that it clumps. Obviously, every mascara can clump if you just keep applying, but I find that with this one, it is just really easy to build up your lashes without a lot of fuss. And I have tried so many other mascaras in the hopes that they were going to be better than this one, and I have yet to find anything better. I just really love this mascara, so definitely my ride or die probably for the rest of my life. And the last product I wanted to share is one that I actually just reapplied a little bit on my lips. This is the lip oil from Merit Beauty, and I am just obsessed with this formula. I am not someone who likes to wear lipstick. I am one of those people who likes to wear something to kind of brighten my face, but I don't really enjoy the feel of a lipstick, a traditional lipstick, although I have many, and I could have chosen many to talk about that are sort of favorites. But I think this is something special because it is kind of a lip gloss without the tackiness of a gloss. I don't love glosses either, but it does give you a really nice little color payoff, and it's just kind of great for every day because it's so moisturizing and nourishing on your lips, and at the same time it gives you a little color. It's really not, you know, fussy to apply. It's just got a little doe foot applicator, and I just absolutely love this gloss. And it's not something that's going to stay on your lips forever and ever, but I do find that when it starts to wear off, it does leave a little stain on your lip, and I prefer that look to like a more done lipstick unless I'm really kind of going out in the evenings. Like for day to day, this is just such a kind of miracle product to me that I had to include it in this video. So yeah, love this lip oil from, I think it's called the Shade Slick from Merit, and definitely one that I have in almost every shade and will continue to repurchase. And I just remembered one more product that I had to include in this video because to me it is a definite ride or die must-have product and a miracle product, and that is from Jones Road Beauty, and this is their Miracle Balm. And this is a product that people either seem to love or hate or don't really understand or how to use. It's a balm that you can use so many different ways. I have mine here in the shade Tawny, which is my favorite, but I have quite a few of these. The way I like to use it the most is to just actually get quite a bit of it on my middle finger and my ring finger, and I kind of tap it and like swirl it around, and I just kind of tap it on my face kind of in the afternoons after I've done my makeup in the morning, and I just want a little refresh and give my skin a little bit of a glow. That's my favorite way, or the way I use it the most. But you can also use it, depending on the shade. You can use it as a highlight, you can use it as a bronzer, you can use it as an eye product. You can put it on your lips. It's really actually nourishing on your lips. You can even use it on your cuticles and your hair. It's like crazy how many uses this has. It smells amazing, and it is just, for me, definitely a miracle product that really wakes up my skin when my skin just needs a little bit of a refresh, and I just love it. And also another way I like to use it is if I've kind of put on too much powder, or my face is looking a little flat and I just need something to, again, kind of just lift my skin and make it look a little bit more hydrated and a little bit more natural. I will, again, just sort of rub it on my fingers, kind of tap it onto my face wherever I, feel like I just need a little bit of, not high shine, but just a little bit of balminess, and it just instantly wakes up my skin and makes me look 100 times better. So I consider it a miracle product. It's one of my favorites from Jones Road, and definitely something that I will continue to repurchase. So those are all the ride or die products that I will continue to purchase and that I absolutely love and could not live without. And if I could only have a small makeup collection that fit into one bag, these are the things that would be in there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried any of these products and what your opinions are. I love to always get feedback from others, and if there's anything you feel like is like a miracle product that you want to share with others, definitely share that below as well. I know we can always learn a lot from each other here, and yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you soon in my next video, and have a great day. Bye.